This video is going to show you how to calculate the velocity from a position versus time graph. So here's the graph, and here's the question we're going to use to investigate this. Calculate the velocity at 3 seconds. What I know from physics class, or calculus actually, is that on an x versus t graph, the slope is the velocity. So really what this question is asking me to do is to find the slope at 3 seconds. So that's what I'll do. Slope is rise over run. On this graph, that's going to be the change in position divided by the change in time. So here's my point on the curve at 3 seconds. Now, because it's curved, not a straight line, what I need to do is find a tangent line to this point where the dot is on the graph. Now, remember, the tangent line is a line that touches the curve at one and only one point, and it's supposed to be parallel to this point, so it doesn't go straight through the line. See how it's drawn right here? How it looks like it's parallel to the curve right there at the point. And I've given a little bit of distance between the curve and the line I've drawn, just so you can see how it looks parallel. So that's my tangent line. My next step is to find 2 points in my tangent line so I can find the slope. So I'm looking for 2 points where the tangent line seems to go through the corners of the squares to make my numbers easy to work with. So I'm going to choose over here at 6.5. That's going to occur at the latest in time. That'll be the final position. And the initial, I'm going to choose up here at 2.5 seconds. So that'll be my initial point. That happens earlier in time. So the displacement is the difference in position between these two. That's going to be 0 meters minus 5, or -5 would be the displacement. And the time is going to be 6.5 minus 5.5, and that's 4 seconds. So this means it's going to be -5 meters divided by 4 seconds. So the answer is going to be -5/5, and then that's units of the rise divided by units of the run. So that's -4/5 meters per second.